Dink it.
Roughnecks! Roughnecks! Here goes Roughnecks!
That's gross.
I love it.
What was that? I hope you guys enjoyed our nice little break. Unless if you're listening on the actual podcast and you don't get a break. But now we're going on to our next movie.
Star. I'm a
So you're
second.
gonna continue?
Yeah.
You're on a roll. You want me to talk so I could just say Stephen, hit with the facts? Stephen, hit with the facts.
Hit with the facts.
Good lord.
One of my top 10 movies are coming up right here.
I thought
This is one of my bottom, worst movies I've ever watched in my life. It was complete garbage. You guys do not watch this next movie. But anyways, on to the next movie. Starship.
Him or Sue, both of y'all. You didn't even watch the movie.
I'm joking.
You're over here tentacles deep on your phone.
Tentacles deep.
I was watching the movie. Starship Troopers. There really is no summary for this.
I'm actually going to pay attention to this one.
But it says, Paul Verhoeven has fashioned a visually spectacular, morbidly funny comic book adventure that seems to merge the fresh fixed use of Archie comics with Save the Planet mandate of Buck Rogers. And that's all I got for the summary.
That's actually...
Okay.
That's all right.
So, what we will do
about
is send it over
To
why Kendall? We will send it over to our resident.
Yeah, that's you, bro.
Arachnid expert. There we go.
Thank you, arachnid expert. I was thinking of a connected
Yeah.
word, and I had a brain fart.
Yeah, I was like,
our resident arachnid.
But that would be
expert.
Kindle, because Kindle...
Fuck that, nigga. You know for a fact that you talk about your favorite movie.
This is one of my top 10 favorite movies. Just want to let everybody know that. I'll let everybody know that at least 3 times. And I also say word for word of this movie when it's played.
He did.
But... Yeah, that's great. I just
Even
love
screams.
He did the arachnid voices too. It was weird.
I just really
love this
But we're not
movie.
talking about your love of the movie. Give the people a synopsis.
A synopsis?
Yeah, because
Alright, it's about
trash.
some...
Because theirs was trash. Their
I was like, I thought you said this was trash.
It is
No,
trash.
alright, let me tell you. The synopsis. Here we go.
why are you trying to make people
We
mad?
got 3, or actually let's make it 4 young teenagers all in love triangle, matter of fact. Boom. You see what I'm getting at?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. To be able to do things in life, the society is ran by the military, so they became citizens. They became citizens of the United States Air Marshal, whatever the hell it's called.
Are you looking at the camera?
What?
I thought you were trying to look at that camera.
No, I'm just...
Oh, I got you.
So, 1, he's too damn dumb. Stupid. So he became a soldier.
Rico!
Then, his girlfriend
That's
was kind of a bitch. I kind of hated her later on in the movie. But she became an officer. Ew. And then, his secret lover, I don't even want to say secret lover. She straight up told him that man lover, Diz, comes into play. She's like, I'm going to join your unit. So here she is in his unit.
I thought you were going to say whore.
Oh, no. And then his other friend was like a sidekick, so he is also extremely high up in the ranks.
Neil Patrick Harris.
NPH.
That's
Oh,
all
okay.
that matters.
Rest in peace.
He's not dead.
But yeah, it's pretty much about people fighting bugs. That's literally all you gotta know
Space
about
bugs.
Space bugs. Arachnids. A hive of bugs.
I love how
Flying.
much
Brain
detail
bugs.
you put into the characters, and they're like, yeah, it's just about them fighting bugs.
Yeah, I mean, that's literally all it is.
I thought you were gonna go in that amount of detail for the full thing.
Okay.
No,
Now
no,
then,
no.
no!
You did it. You did it.
Second act of the movie. Here we go. They're at boot camp, doing the boot camp training. Love that scene. Love the training.
It's not like second act.
That's
That's not like first act.
no, it's the second act.
How many acts did you break it down into? 3?
4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Second act, boot camp. Boom. Third act, boom. They go on war.
Boom.
Boom. Killed everybody. 100,000 dead within an hour. 100,000 dead within an hour. Would you like to know more? Would you like to know more?
Yes.
Okay. Third act. Here we are. He's getting recovered because Rico is dead. He becomes in this roughneck unit. Right?
Roughnecks.
And then he goes in.
Rico's Roughnecks!
Hey, please.
I'm sorry, Dick. That shit was hype.
Inspirational speeches.
Oh, don't lie, dude. Not to make you fight harder, not to make you fight longer, but just to fight.
Yes.
Look at the vein in this nigga's neck as he's talking about this right now.
They're at Planet P, which is in South Dakota. Been there. Loved it. I thought I was going to die. But anyhow, Planet P. Great scene. Best scene in the movie. It's just so good. They're there fighting for their survival. Under, like in a little tiny bunker. Brain bugs suck the juices out of their head. But anyhow, the fourth final act is pretty much they capture the brain bug. They get. That's pretty much it. Rico becomes like
lieutenant.
He's a lieutenant now, right?
Of the Roughnecks, yeah.
Yeah, and Carmen becomes like what she wanted. She's a
captain.
She's a captain. Diz is dead as fuck.
Yeah.
His best friend is his squad lead.
From boot camp.
From boot camp, which is also the mad scientist and like other things. But
Yeah, he is.
I love this movie.
Rico's
Okay, so who wants to talk about Stefan? You want to talk about it since it was
Well,
your
we
first
didn't
time
even do
watching
the
it?
scores yet.
Oh, true. Fuck!
That was the synopsis and me. That's not even me telling me what I like to talk about this movie.
Alrighty, on
Yeah, I
to
know.
the scores.
That's
Let
just
me hear them tomato meter guesses.
You want me to go first?
Whoever decides to go first.
Hank will go first.
Yeah. Man of honor.
Dude.
easy. It's easy. Think about it.
I gotta
Just
say
say
my
a score.
64.
I was gonna say 64.
Why are there two people that says I can either go above them by one or below them, but they both got it right. You both got it right. The way he just looked, I feel like he both got it right. I'm also going to say 64 now because of that.
That's 3 socials.
No, yes, This is only one opportunity at a time.
no, this is so bad.
And the only reason why I also guessed 64 is because I saw he went, you didn't bring it in. You gotta dink it and see. What the fuck are you doing?
Guy.
Dink it.
Ah,
Dink it. Sink it.
Roughnecks! Roughnecks! Here goes Roughnecks!
That's gross.
I love it.
what was that? Why does it burn?
He has to swallow it before he can answer you.
Oh, dude, this is actually not that bad.
I hate it.
Why'd you get the
So
DiSerrano?
sweet.
Yeah, I don't understand why you.
I don't know.
Go for the DiSerrano.
Oh.
I thought it was funny because like I was holding my hand. I'm like, he doesn't remember this is the one that he drank from before.
Okay.
All right,
So
on
that's
to
that.
the audience
Yeah,
score.
audience score. Oh, fuck.
Let's hear the guesses.
51.
51 from
You think it's
Tango.
lower? I think it's higher.
All right, go Mo.
That's actually probably right.
It was 64. I'm gonna guess 72.
72.
70.
I'm drinking.
70. Well, we're doing a fucking social. Thank you, Mo.
Why?
Because you gave him the access to 70.
How did I give him the access to 70?
I don't know. It
That
just
makes
happened.
zero sense.
I just want to know.
I think like the audience, because it is
Hey,
a
no,
great
no,
movie,
no,
but it'll
no.
be
I want to know.
I said
Ankle,
72.
Ankle,
Yeah.
how did you, in our 2 movies, get 3 of the scores correct?
Dude, I have a 1 and 300 chance, or 3 and 300 chance.
Nigga, I was like 300.
Are you checking to make sure that's DiSerrano?
Yeah, it smells like DiSerrano.
It is decent, right?
I'm gonna die,
I
guys.
don't know, but Ken was looking at me.
Yeah, I was so
Nah.
happy. I was like, drink it.
You gotta dink it to sink it, dude.
Think it.
Okay,
Think it.
Here goes Roughnecks!
You bumped my
Didn't
elbow.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Woo!
Drink a little bit of water.
Alright.
So-
Stefan, you never watched a movie before. Go for it.
All right, this is my honest opinion.
Honest up there.
Garbage. Trash.
Here we go.
No, I'm joking. Actually, I like the movie. So, I understand that it was basically a propaganda movie, which is, I think, its best selling point. Like, constantly, like, between acts, they did little scenes, like you're on a website watching things about the what's going on while they're trying to sell you on joining and becoming a citizen. So, I did like that part.
Just go. Keep
And then on top of that, I just enjoyed just the fighting. The gunfight was kind of chunky looking, but overall, the movie was pretty decent. And for a 90s movie, they actually didn't go crazy with
Came
the
out in
graphics.
97.
No, late 90s. So yeah, I liked it.
It's a good movie.
Is it my time?
Yeah, go ahead.
We're gonna save Hinkle for last.
Okay. This
Me
movie.
and him both are on the same page.
Yeah, this movie.
We've been trying to get this on for the longest
Yeah,
time.
we're like Starship Trooper. You're like, I don't really feel like it. When I saw it said 2 hours, I was like, I hope they don't notice it.
Oh,
Yes.
2 hours ain't shit.
Okay.
I had a headache, so it was kind of hard to watch. But it
But
had nothing to do with the
just the rise of Rico from how he failed, or no, he was so gun ho for Academy, and he was like, this guy's gonna be a command. He's like, this guy, give him a squad. And he's over there trying to say, like, I hate this guy.
Yeah, I
And
wanted to punch Rico in the face.
when he failed, and then he's like, I'm going home. I'm like, yep, like a bitch. And then he was like, I lost everything.
Time for war.
And then like he came back, and next you know what was it? No, like, he was just fighting like his fucking hardest, but he like lost his whole squad. And I like how he didn't care that his friend sacrificed his whole squad, not like his whole company, to the bugs to make like we figured there were bugs there. That's why we had to send you. It's
Yeah.
like that's all we know how to do. Yeah,
Yeah.
he just like didn't care. And then like his ex.
Your face was so serious.
The girl that was sitting there was like, I can't believe you did that. But he's like, a good bug is a dead bug, and that's all he cared about.
Yeah.
And it's like, welcome to the Roughnecks, and it was a fucking mentor who, by fact,
It was his history teacher.
yeah, but that's how crazy it fucking was. Because his history teacher, oh yeah, you're like, you know how, he's like, you work pretty well. Who taught you those moves? I did back at school. He's like,
Remember, I was team captain.
yeah. He's like, oh Rico. He's like, I need a new squad leader. Are you the man? And he's like, yes I am. And then he looked up, saw the bug, and he was like,
Cusco's.
yeah, Sergeant, go up there and inspect. Yes, Commander. He walks in there, gets killed. He didn't. You notice he didn't shoot the bug,
That's because the dude was dying in agony.
but he could have sniped the dude.
What?
What?
He was like, oh god.
Agni.
No.
He's like,
Probably. Can't
he
say
shot
that
the
word.
dude and the bug flew off. He's like, I hope you guys do the same thing for me. Rico, you're the main sergeant. And just walks off. And then he's like, Rico, you're in charge of the Roughnecks now. And then Rico starts using like, dude, it's like, you guys want to live forever? And I'm like, no, fucking don't. Rico gave me inspiration to join the military. And now I hate it.
You joined the military?
No. I just put on a uniform and go pretend every
Stolen
weekend.
valor.
Stolen valor. Get.
Alright. Maleficent?
This is my second time watching the movie.
Is it your first full time actually watching
No, I watched it once. There was like a list of movies that I watched in like tech school because I've never seen them. That's like when I also watched Lord of the Rings for the first time and everything like that. And that's when I watched like Harry Potter also. Because about to get way off track, but anyway. But yeah, I still like it. I like it. I would like to read the comic book. I'm gonna keep
The
my
books are good.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my. I'm not gonna read like the actual book. I have like 3 books at home that I haven't finished yet. But I will save my time because I feel like Hinkle is gonna rant. Just know that I liked it. I liked it a lot actually. I feel like it's super creative and still fresh. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna send it over to Hinkle.
Oh wait, before Hinkle starts. This is a man who's dedicated his life to this movie. If he could, he would spend the thousands of dollars for the cosplay. Just to cosplay from this movie.
He has
Yeah.
a tattoo of an arachnid on his ass cheek.
He does.
If you do,
Exactly.
I would kiss it.
It's actually the brain bug.
Is it?
It's like, it's like,
Is it like too? You got to go in close, just look at it. Oh, I see it.
Let's just throw this on over to our resident Starship Troopers superfan, Hinkle.
Superfan makes him sound low key like a bitch.
Mega fan?
I like the movie.
Expert.
I said everything I wanted to say during the synopsis, so I guess we can go ahead and go into the scores.
He's fucking lying.
I was kind of hoping that none of y'all, like, you know, during the training montage where they were shooting with live ammo, I was hoping one of you were gonna say, why are they practicing against like human-sized soldiers when they're fighting against bugs? I was like, because there's also human insurgents on Earth. But whatever.
I mean, that is facts. I mean, those the military's there for, not bugs, but then they became bugs, and then they started attacking bugs.
So on to your synopsis, though.
You already did a
Not your
synopsis.
synopsis. Your reasoning.
I really do like this movie. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and give my score. It's a 10 out of 10 for me. It is in my top 10. It is kind of funny. I mean, it's super cheesy. It's a super cheesy movie at the very beginning with all the love story and the love drama and all that shit while they're in school.
Mm-hmm.
But once they hit BMT area, their little basic area, it's the same difference. Once they hit boot camp, it was great. It was great. From there, it just went higher and higher and higher and never came back down.
Yeah, like how
Like broke through the ceiling.
It's just...
you like how that one dude's like, rank is not an issue here, guys. As soon as you turn around, we go shit out of him.
If that was a true thing, yo, sign me up.
Yo.
Rank an issue boss? Nah.
Each time my higher command says we can go to the woodline, I want to meet them at the woodline. I already have a couch and everything set up. We could set up house.
But I love how the idea of like there's different types of bugs or a different type of arachnids. You have the roaches, which are the peasants that carry around the brain bug, which is the brain bug that sucks the living shit out of you. Yeah, he legitimately sucks your brain out of your skull and knows everything about you. And everything that you do.
masturbate at 12
And then the arachnids and the flying arachnids were just great.
What?
And then the tanker bugs
Yeah.
with lava and ash blasting plasma.
So I have a question.
Yes.
How would you feel if they did like a reboot of this?
A reboot?
I truly honest, I would love to see that. The CGI was good
No,
now.
I can't do it.
I'm
Really?
actually
Yeah.
so.
So
I'm not. Can I interject here and say no? Why? Because they won't go through the effort to make actual bugs like they clearly did in this movie, where they did CGI after making some actual models. They will just do CGI and it won't look as good.
Yeah.
okay, so I'm on that So that CGI part, that's a good one. But the thing, I want to see it, but I would wonder if they're gonna take a more serious tone, like how they did with the RoboCop movie.
I mean,
it is facts because the way though, so all the guns, uniforms, and all that are from the movie Alien,
Yeah.
and then all the bugs were made from RoboCop.
Would you say that this is like a more serious? This would like Ender's Game would be a serious movie of this.
Yeah.
Ender's Game.
Ender's Game, the one where
Is that
they
the
thought,
kid in
yeah.
space?
Yeah. I know you didn't like that.
I'm like a super genius.
Yeah.
And I'm 12.
Yeah.
Let's shoot the little
But yeah.
Okay.
bitch.
Then I already have it, and no, I'm good.
I feel like if they would have remade this movie or they reboot this movie, it will not be good.
Yeah, I like the military aspect of this movie as it is now is better.
But what about, does this help if they have people from the original cast in the reboot? What about if it's not a reboot or like a continuation?
As of leaders, yes. But as of main characters, no.
I think a
You would have
reboot
new
would
main
only work
characters.
if they're going to do the exact same story with the exact same idea, and the only goal of the reboot is just to make it look more updated for 2020. That's the only way a reboot would work. Other than that, you're not going to get a good movie.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna do that.
Okay. Time to go to fucking,
Scores.
yeah, scores.
7.
Okay, so.
I got angry for some reason.
Why?
That was weird. Out of pure rage, I was like, stab him. And I was
Well,
like,
my ultimate
What
sci-fi
is it?
movie is
9.
Star Wars.
9? I'm giving it 8.2.
is it Star Wars or is it not Sharknado?
No, Star Wars.
Okay, so you lied last time.
I'd give it a 10.
Do the thing.